lived in NY, and I went to this phenomenal church. It was about 500 to probably 1,000 people. It was a mixed congregation. People was awesome. The message was phenomenal. They were kind of uppity though, you know what I'm saying? Put your finger up in the air and say uppity. Um, I gave to the homeless though, and they did a lot of missionary work. But when it's people of stature, sometimes people can be kind of uppity, and instead of maybe seeing you, they can see what's on the outside. And at the time, I was struggling, going through a lot, and it showed on the outside. So anyway, one day I was there, and usually I could find somebody that I could talk to, but it just kind of seemed everybody was already paired up, and I just wanted a friend. I didn't want to be a third string. I wanted my own friend, and I just said a prayer. God, please send me somebody. So I looked. I was outside, and I looked across the street, and it's my homegirl, and she was loud, and for the 1 second, I just kind of thought, dang, I'm kind of embarrassed. But then the next second, I said, oh God, you heard my cry. I just prayed it and you just answered it in that instant. I'm so thankful. And we got to talking, and my homegirl, she was just like, yeah, I'm going through it, but God is bringing me through it. And we always talked about our problems, and then she would always say, but girl, we just gotta keep it moving. So for the life of me, I can't remember her name, but I'm gonna just call her Kim. So ride with me, buckle your seatbelt. If you desire to transform your life in 3 minutes, let go of all distractions. Let go of your ego. I believe that's what all the great leaders did, from MLK to Mahatma Gandhi, to try something different and something that is so beside the norm. Who would have ever thought that the nonviolence message would go as far as it did? Mahatma Gandhi would set himself on fire, and some of the other people in history have just done phenomenal things. Like, why would they do that? Because they believed in their message. And guess what? They were crazy enough that other people started taking notice. Transform yourself. Pure love can conquer hate. I believe this with my whole heart. You see this. And the white cop killed her black ex-boyfriend. And his brother, after the trial, hugged her. Brought a tear to my eyes. So, it's possible, guys. I watched something on CBN, and this girl from Africa. Her whole family was killed in front of her. And she forgave them. They killed her whole family. And inside, I instantly just had to let go of all my pain and what I've kind of been holding back, and people I've been not able to let go of. Because nothing like that has ever happened to me. If she can do that, wow. I can let go of anything. So I'm doing a 30-day transformation, speaking positive to situations that I hear, to the coronavirus, to all these things that want to disturb your peace and cause you pandemonium. Inside, every time I hear about it, I'm just having great thoughts and knowing that God is showing up even in the midst of everything that we go through. And it's working phenomenally. So I ask you to, instead of hearing about things and speaking down about it or getting scared or feeling like you can't go on, you just speak the opposite. I know when I'm sad, I speak that I'm happy. I speak it from the bottom of my soul. I'm happy. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful. And guess what? I become it. I speak it until I become it. When I was in a car wreck and people prayed, they weren't praying pathetic prayers. They were praying and saying that they see me walking again. They can't wait to hear me do my poetry again. And I believe that's why God heard their prayers. I know I had over 1,000 people praying, so I know the power of prayer. So April 17th is my birthday, and I want 1 billion people to come together with me and pray. I know you need it. I know it's something that you need from God that maybe you feel like he hasn't heard you. But I believe if you dedicate that hour with me and with the rest of people that are going to be praying for an hour, doesn't matter your faith or your religion, you believe in God, you believe that he can do it. I want people of all denominations because that's what it's going to take to turn this nation around. It's everybody praying together. My miracle isn't unique. I pass the mic around. Everyone has had an experience you can't explain. You fought through the critics. You smiled through the pain. You loved and you felt abandoned. The bullies took your confidence but really weren't that strong because you forgot their name. But you remember Miss Rocker, though. She loved you so. That tells me love is greater than hate. We say we'll step up when we become, but real is better than fake. It's easier for us to believe for someone else, but not for ourselves. I'm believing for you, girl. Nah, I'm believing for me too. See, I forfeit the idea success is hard to get. I say it's easy. I surrender, God. I give up the thoughts of I can't, for I can. I know heaven is within me. This is God's plan for us all to come together. Maybe you forgot you were special. You wasted years being helpless. You forgot you were helpful. Reclaim your passion. Reclaim your laughter. Before Martin did the dream speech, he was talking and yeah, it was monumental. But Maya Angelou screamed, what about the dream? It switched. When you feel emotionally bankrupt, try to get 20, it says, insufficient funds. You gotta dig into your love bank to stress that meal. See, kids are overdosing on drugs and parents are committing suicide to anesthetize the pain. They would rather die than uncover the lie they feel hiding behind perfect smiles. Police are killing kids because they don't see them as kids, but as thugs. Not because the police are bad, but because they're suffering from PTSD and they got to put the blame somewhere. So what does that mean? We just give up? No. We got to redefine love. It's global now. If we want to change the world, we need different colors, creeds, religions. We have to learn from the hustlers, those who spend half their lives in prison. Because there's some good in the most evil. If we can see a shimmer of light in the center and speak life into death, this is life insurance for our kids and grandkids. Because when you're low, it's not the people that you try to impress that are there. It's the people you don't notice who show they care. So when you're tired of being so cute and accusing, you go into an ugly cry, determined to stop losing. When you look for a Kim, nah, you become a Kim. to remind someone else they can keep it moving. Keep it moving. Be a Kim to someone else. Kim. Tell them to keep it moving. If you enjoy this poetry, definitely support your girl. Got big things popping. Right now, I have my poetry audio CD. Only $5. I sold it for $25 on the streets of New York. And everywhere that I've went, I've been doing poetry since I was 12 years old. So, man, it's been a long journey. But I know that this is something that God has given me since I was 12 years old. I just had this gift for words, and it's come so easily to me. But so many people have been blessed. So I just thank y'all for supporting. I appreciate it. You can cash at me $5. Make sure you give me your email so I can actually send that out to you. And I appreciate the love. If you want to send more, you definitely can. I'm definitely open to it. I am super excited. I speak in schools, churches, organizations, motivational speaker, and I just really want everyone to resurrect their dreams, man. Things you've forgotten about, but keep you up at night because you know you got to be doing this. Whatever it is, if you a cook and you know you make the best sweet potato pies, hey, that's your gift. And that's how you honor God. You know what I'm saying? This is how I honor God, by sharing this with other people, because people are going through. And I know when I speak, tell them they can keep it moving. And it stirs up something in you, you know? So don't take your dreams and your goals and things for granted, because somebody needs you. So let go of that fear. Matter of fact, fear. Write down all your fears. I want you to throw them away. Throw them away. Do it afraid. I've been speaking for so long that I get excited. I never really got scared to speak in front of people. I got so excited because that's what I'm destined to do. You know? Follow your destiny. And also, if you wanted to lose weight, follow me at 30 minutes a day. Make a pound go away. I lost 30 pounds in 30 days. I've done this repeatedly. Several times. But now I've just stayed kind of on the path, so I haven't had to do it. But I had a baby, and I couldn't go to exercise, you know. And so this has really been life-changing for me to continue to do it. And I just want to share it with the world and teach other people how to lose weight also. So definitely holla at your girl. Follow me on Instagram, Billionaire Bianca, Facebook, Bianca Njai. Look at it at the bottom, and make sure y'all subscribe if y'all want to hear more. If y'all want to stay tuned with me, I'm going to have these. Every day I'm going to have a new poem coming to you, okay? So 365 days you will have a poem. And I'm just super thankful I can spit this stuff out. It's definitely not hard for me to. And these are all new and just right off the brain. So appreciate y'all for respecting my craft.